Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabel. I'm an author, speaker, blogger, and I love to share spiritual teachings and important information on this channel, especially information that my spirit guides is encouraging me to share. Today they wanted me to talk about animals and animal rights because there has been a significant increase of animals surrendered to shelters. Why? Because a lot of people rushed out during the pandemic to adopt dogs and cats. They were lonely at home, which is totally understandable. But now these animals are being surrendered to shelters, and the shelters are overflowing. They cannot keep up, and sadly, a lot of these animals are killed. They don't have space for them. So if they don't get adopted by a certain time, these animals are killed. And I find that very sad, first of all. Also, I think it's important to keep in mind that animals do have feelings. Animals feel emotions just like we do. They feel sadness, they feel sorrow, they feel the abandonment. I've been seeing videos of dogs abandoned on TikTok, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Cats abandoned by the side of the road. And not just dogs and cats, pigs and cows, all kinds of animals that are being abandoned. And so it's really important as human beings to realize that unlike us, these animals do not have a voice. They don't have a voice to protect themselves, to ask for help, and to speak up for the horrifying treatment they've received in the last 100 years. There's a statistic out there that says that 80 billion animals are slaughtered every year. 80 billion. That is a humongous number, and honestly I think it's too much. This video is certainly not to make anyone feel guilty, just to open our consciousness, our minds, to the fact that these beings are sentient beings and they need to be protected. There's also another statistic saying that there's been a 63% increase in animals surrendered to shelter, and it's an increase from 340,000 to 355,000 animals per year. It's a significant increase, and there's something that we can do. We can adopt pets at shelters. First of all, if you want to adopt a pet, why not try the local shelter rather than going to a pet shop? The other thing you can do is just ask people in your entourage. If you hear of anyone wanting to adopt a pet, ask them, are you going to commit to this for the long run? Are you in this for the long run? Are you planning on changing jobs? Are you planning to move? Because a lot of people leave their pets behind when they move. So really, I just think it's important that we all become more conscious of what we're doing to the animals on this planet. There's a cry for help, and I'm here to talk about it. I'll talk about it until, I'm blue in the face, because I see all these videos on social media and it really, really breaks my heart. So like I said, it's not meant to make anyone feel guilty. It's really so that we open our consciousness to these animals who have feelings. They do have feelings just like us. And just to spread the word, if you share these statistics at your holiday table, we're entering the holiday period. If you share this with people, again, this is going to set into people's minds, and we're entering a period of consumption, shopping, and remember that a lot of these animals are used for their pelts. So leather jackets, leather shoes, leather bags. If we all become a little bit more conscious of what we purchase, how much we purchase, then we're going to reduce the number of animals that are sent to the slaughterhouse. Maybe buy less animal products, even eat less animal products. Just cut down a little bit. It doesn't mean you have to become a vegetarian, but just cutting back. Having 1 or 2 nights a week where you eat vegetarian, eat pasta with fresh vegetables, or make a beautiful soup. This is going to help as well. I think the more people spread the word, the more people are aware of what's happening, the more conscious we become, the more equilibrium we're going to find on this planet. I think there's been a really imbalance with humans exploiting animals, and it needs to come back. It really needs to come back. And I want to say kudos to all those people out there who have shelters. I see you on TikTok. I follow you. Beautiful young people who are creating sanctuaries, animal sanctuaries. who are taking in goats, raccoons, you know, all kinds of animals to save them. And that really, really makes my heart sing to see all these young people, new generation, taking care of these animals that have been abandoned by way too many people. So, like I said, it's not meant to make anyone feel guilty. It's really meant to open our consciousness to what's happening. I have been asked to speak out for animals, animal rights, and here I am sharing the message. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And until next time, for another video. Bye for now.